is EAZY Jay. Real name Oluwashola Raymond Oyeko. Like the firstborn in a family of three. I was born in Mushin, Lagos, where I grew up in Lagos State. Primary school, primaries. I was in primary school, and I attended my secondary school, St. Helios High School, also in Lagos. And music started for me basically from when I was young. I've always had this musical background because my dad is a great music lover, and my mom was a choir. So every Saturday morning, when I wake up for Saturday chores, I wake up to songs from Sunny Ade, songs from Obey, and so that's how music started for me. And it got more serious when I got to middle school, at secondary school. I started falling in love with artists like Chris Brown and Usher. I used to like the way they sing and dance, so I really used to, imitate that when I was in secondary school. And it got even more official when people started complimenting me for my vocals. People loved it when I was in secondary school. So I just, wanted to take it further. So after secondary school, I recorded my first track, and that was Hallelujah. Though I didn't get to drop it, but, because there was little on the resource to actually publicize it. In my journey to GOY, I've always been a fan of the label since the early days of Kiss Daniel Sugar Boy. So, and I really love the way they brand artists. So I've always been a fan of them even before I got into the label. And how I got to the label, I always send my good stuff. So anytime I record new stuff, I keep sending it to the mail. And on this fateful day, I got a mail back and it told me to send in my biography, which I did. And I got a call like a few days after that to come for an audition in the label house, and I did. And to my surprise, I actually was asked to freestyle on 3 different beats. I wasn't even preparing for that, but I did what I could. A few days after, and they told me to come for a meeting, which I did. And I was asked to come and finalize how I'm going to sound my deal. So that was just it. And it's just it's been great. It's been amazing. It was a miracle because at that point I was actually giving up on music before GOY came through. So it's like the biggest miracle. Why music? Like I said, it's just a passion. I have this undying passion for music, and that is why I chose to do music. If I'm not doing music, I don't think I'll be doing any other thing. So it's just a passion, the love I have for it. Yeah, there was a lot of encouragement. As a matter of fact, my dad is like my biggest fan. He's like the biggest fan of my music. And though my mom wasn't really supportive, when I was doing it when I was in secondary school, but my dad has always been supportive of my musical career. So he's my biggest fan and my biggest motivation. There's actually space for upcoming artists. At the moment in this industry, like anything is achievable. You can actually achieve anything, and that's why I just want to believe that anything is achievable. On the role social media plays on the industry, it helps to publicize materials. So social media is actually very important because unlike before when you have to do the manual method, do the alaba, though we still do that at the moment, but now it's even easier for us to actually publicize our music. So social media is really doing great in the music industry. I only have my debut single out, and the title of the single is ORIJO. The video is out, directed by Paul Gambit. The song was produced by All Learn the Beats, and Ian was producer of GOY. And the song's actually doing well at the moment. I've been getting buzzes from South Africa, Tanzania, and other African countries. So it just shows how well my music is being accepted. So I want to say a big thank you to my team for that. They actually made that happen. What inspired me to do ORIJO? The pidgin word for original is ORIJO, and it also means real and authentic. I like to be real with my craft. And about the song, I actually did a song to celebrate real lovers, and bring back real love, because real love is in this modern age is something that is not really even talked about, and or virtually don't even exist anymore. So I really wanted to do a song to actually just bring back real love. Let's bring back original love. So yeah, that's why I did that song, just to celebrate real love and real lovers. And about the song that I do, the kind of song that I do, I call my genre the Afro-funk sound. It's like the fusion of R&B, soul, centered in Afro. Yeah, so you get a feel of the R&B vibe in the original song. So this love that we found, let's just hope that it lasts forever, forever. Yeah, that's like an R&B. You get it in the vibe and the melody. You get the Africanness also in the beat as well. Yeah, and I like to do African music because I like to, I like to embrace anything that uplifts the African culture. So that's why. So my journey is basically Afro-funk. Yeah, I'll be lying if I say there's no competition. There's competition everywhere. There are a lot of young talented artists doing great music. But being in a label like Jay White actually puts me or gives me an edge, to actually make and promote my songs and my projects to a larger audience. So being in a label like Jay White has actually helped me a lot to promote my stuff. So there's competition, like I said, like major competition, but I just keep getting better, doing what I know how to do best. What can actually bring you out is your uniqueness. So I'm trying to let the world see that uniqueness in my sound. Definitely the first thing is actually passion. Like I said before, you have to have this undying passion for what you do. You have to love what you do, and also keep believing in yourself, because like I said before, even before Jay White, I was actually giving up on music. So the tough factor is you have to believe in God and believe that is going to take you from your present state to wherever you're destined to be. So basically the God factor is also, you should take that God factor. It's very important. So that's just it. Have passion for what you do, believe in yourself, and also stay prayed up, pray every time. Yeah, being with a label like Jay White, there's a lot of discipline. So yeah, you're taking care of that. There are a lot of fans coming in on DM and everything, but being with a label like Jay White, discipline is it's the watchword. So yeah.
Yeah. It's your shit, baby. It's hollow on the beat. She come for the love, she ain't coming for the dough. I love ORIJO, I bought the ORIJO. She come for the love, she ain't coming for the dough. I love ORIJO, I bought the ORIJO. She come for the love, she ain't coming for the dough. I love ORIJO, I bought the ORIJO. She come for the love, she ain't coming for the dough. She be my original best me know. She they give me the original love me know. I feel like my original Gucci, oh. As if I say you be my original person, no, my original person. See this love that we found, let's just hope that it lasts.